From Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. So here's the lefty, Blake Snell. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Drew Jones, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball two. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. Yeah, there's the strike. Liner caught it second. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Tristan Casas.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Here's Riley Green. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Two down, nobody on. And that one a little bit high.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And that ends the inning. Tigers are shut down there. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and on the mound now, Matt Manning. What do you look for here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike one. And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
This is Dylan Carlson. Fastball for a strike. Strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1.
3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Donovan on second. Tellez at first. 2 out of the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plate.
Next offering way off the plate. And now 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
First and second, 2 down. He goes down looking. So the Cards are kept quiet through 1. On to the second from St. Louis on the show. No score. Back here in St. Louis, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Snell back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Got him. 1 out in the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Jimmy Cosmo. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground, Donovan gathers and throws to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Cardinals, TJ Friedl. There's the strike. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
And now the count is even. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And these two guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one pulled foul. Second inning here, no score. And there's the strike. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three, 2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jordan Walker. Snell back to work. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Upstairs. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And now Jackson Holliday. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a 1-1. Out to short, Cordero. To first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And up next for Detroit, Santiago Espinal. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Espinal in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carlson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. The wind and the pitch. Way high. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That to right. Cosmo settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. One away.
The third baseman, number 5.
Jorge Mateo now led off the game with a strikeout. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bunting for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Carlson patrolling center field, batting second in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Man over to first. Mateo back safely. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Mateo runs.
0-2.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. The pitch. To the right side, Espinal. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Now back. The second baseman,
So 2 down now, and here is Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Zips it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Start of the fourth. Now Drew Jones.
the center field.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. And delivers outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Snell keeping him close.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. Snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. And he deals.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Snell keeping an eye on him. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is down low. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Tyler Stevenson up now for the Tigers. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses. 3-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied, 0-0.
Just some whips we rule. Oh, always we know. Just some things we shoot. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin.
Back here at Busch Stadium, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. Misses inside, ball one.
You know, these Cardinals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the DH, Juan Yepez. Ball one, no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two now. TJ Friedel to bat next. So now 3-2. Right through there, got him. And one gone.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And here is TJ Friedel.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
No, that's a ball.
In there at the knees for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jimmy Cosmo.
Jimmy Cosmo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitches in there. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. Got him swinging on the curveball. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. Next offering is outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Walker in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
The batter, the shortstop.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Grounded out his first time. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Walker off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Next offering is down low. 2-2. Donovan. And that'll do it. Tigers leave 1. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. His 21st of the year. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2 strike.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Now back.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Flied out his first time. That one's in there. 0-1.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Center field. Jones in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
And up next for St. Louis, Jorge Mateo, 1 for 2. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch is outside.
1 and 2.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm coolin'.
Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The line to kick the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. In the dirt. Contreras on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
So digging in, Drew Jones. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Espinal gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let him go.
First and second, no outs. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground, and a foul ball. Flares it into the outfield. That one gets down for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, nobody out. This to third, and it's through for a hit. One runs in, another comes in to score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Cosmo in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next to hit for Detroit, Tristan Casas. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that'll get down for a hit. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Blake Snell done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Josh Taylor.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
2 outs, runner on first. Jordan Walker digs in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Taylor, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two outs. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Next pitch is popped up. Donovan puts it away, and that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Tigers 4 and the Cardinals 1. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the 2nd. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Dylan Carlson. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jace Fry looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Loop getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Donovan in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Out to short, Holiday. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first base, Rowdy.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And it's fouled away. Tellez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the air, out to center. Green makes the grab, and that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, and now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. The pitch. And ball 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Scott Barlow getting loose out there. Ferguson, a left-hander, also throwing. And the 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. And that one pulled foul. Three-two, and that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Santiago Espinal up now for the Tigers. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Late swing, fouled off. Holliday on at first, nobody out. Taylor throws over, and he's back standing. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. Just missed. On the ground right side, it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Drew Jones. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The lefty, the 1-0. And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. This one in the air right field. Nootbaar on the move. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So up next, Riley Green, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Two runners in scoring position, nobody out. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. A 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Stevenson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
That one fouled off. One now.
Hey! 1-2.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. One down. Runners at second and third. Next pitch is downstairs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Bases loaded, one away. To third. Mateo tossed to second. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 5 and the Cardinals 1. Phil Maton will take over here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Juan Yepes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh and 2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 29. TJ.
So digging in, TJ Friedel. Trying to bunt his way on. Boots it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Franchi Cordero. Next up for the Cardinals is righty-lefty splits there. And first offering is fouled off. Friedel, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's outside. 1-1. And that one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down here 5-1. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Scott Barlow.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So digging in, Jimmy Cosmo. Here comes a pitch. That's inside.
1-0.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Three-0 down. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Okay.
Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Tristan Casas up now for the Tigers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
now batting, third baseman, Jordan Walker.
At the plate, Jordan Walker. First pitch just misses. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Trevor Rosenthal up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Tigers are shut down there. They lead this one though 5-1.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. When I ain't keep around and get down. My bite is bigger than my grab.
The left-hander on now, Jay Spry.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And he pumps it a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jorge Mateo next up for the Cardinals. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And that one upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Jose Cisnero preparing to come on if needed. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Carlson in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And a pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Nootbaar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Donovan stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires. On the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The Cards leave 1. They're down 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. And the pitch. Barlow goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Now one missed. And it's even up. Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And next up for the Tigers, Santiago Espinal. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And that one is inside. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Detroit, Drew Jones. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that ball is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now 1-2. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That clips the corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The designated hitter.
Yepes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Slice down the right side. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Friedel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Good eye right there.
3-1.
And he walked it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two outs. There's a strike. There's a strike. Is just one strike away. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
Careful.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now here is Franchi Cordero. There's a strike. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Just one strike away.
2-2.
And now it's even up. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
That one to first. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers take this one in a blowout.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today. And regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off. Put your foot on the gas and just see where you can finish from this point on.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Tigers the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout. 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
no shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turn like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the camera. I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gon' see me. Might as well be a can. You ain't never gon' beat me. Just stay in your parameters. Know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like bad. About to go put up on Riri. After the feature. We're Frank and no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had to pop the out the fish can't sit around and take a break. Not a great relationship, at least I try. I should really gotta play a couple rounds. Oh, maybe better you to settle down. I'm just an average morning man to you. Lord, yours, burning clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So in time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. No, no, and on your heart, kiss it away. You wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you gotta chase my demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just for the time.